their national or their national football will be solved by pertinent body. That will be one of the pertinent body will be the Ethiopian Football Federation, and I will try to bring the issue to the attention of Ethiopian Football Federation, the issue, and if the Football Federation is beyond its capacity to solve this problem, again the issue will be come to my office. That will be probably the issue of the double nationality. As you know, Ethiopian government does not allow double nationality, but we have the international experience that most of diasporas or players who have been live out of their country to play to their motherland. So we'll try to look at the international experience from the African perspective or different countries. Then again, we'll try to touch this experience. So what matters is what kind of players do we have in international level, where they are playing, what kind of experience they have, does they fit to play for our national.
For you being positive on this, I think this is there was a problem in the past. Like you said, it's not known that we have so many quality players outside, and I think even from the federation side, they're open for this, but up to now they simply they're bounded by the rules of the country, of course. So probably, like I said before, I'm not a lawyer. Nobody here is a lawyer, but it probably, like you said also, it's easy to solve. It's just a matter of process, and you have to start it. And in the end of the day, probably it's just an amendment, for example, to say, okay, the dual citizenship is still not allowed, but with an exception for professional, not even only footballers, professional sportsmen or women who play abroad, because now it's the current issue is on football, yes. But you never know in future, maybe there's a good woman footballer who wants to play for Ethiopia, or there's a good hockey player or basketball or whatever. So I think this is not only something for the football, but also in general for all sports. And then I will come back again to connect with the diaspora. We're already doing it. We're on the good path. So I think now it's just the time also to include the professional footballer and whatever other sports is out there. So the goal of the meeting was, of course, okay, how we proceed from here. You already said how we're going to proceed. I'm happy also to hear that from you, that you are willing to take this matter into your hand and push for it. And thanks again for your time. I hope we will schedule another meeting once we have some feedback, and then continue from there. Thank you very much.
በጣም እጅግ እናመሰግናለን አምባሳደር መስፍን ቸርነት። ምንድነው የፊፋ ሩል የሚለውን ነገር would you say about shortly the FIFA rule for Ambassador Chernet and for media? Would you explain something about FIFA shortly, David Vesha?
Yes, I mean, according to FIFA, all of those players I have in my database, they're eligible. They're born in Ethiopia, or their parents are born in Ethiopia, or one of their parents been born in Ethiopia. So they fulfill the criteria. Like from FIFA's eligibility side, everything is ready. It's just they need also a passport. So once we have
that's very good. Very good.
Yeah.
If so, it's good. Still, I will try to deal on the legal aspect of the issue with legal bodies. So if the FIFA rules are lost like this one, it is also very, very smooth and very convenient for my ministry and Ethiopian Football Federation. So
Yes.
it's very good.
If I may say,
still we'll keep in touch, and we'll have a scheduled program to have discuss this issue. And you should also try to look the rest of your friends from different clubs. So in the next time, I will try to also call the Football Federation executive body, or especially the president or the secretariat. So we have to discuss with any open mind about his motherland, because the motherland is a motherland for everybody. So it is not, it's not, we don't have a closed door policy. Even, government is giving different direction, different possible direction for Ethiopian diaspora, including the finance sector, insurance sector, let alone the sport sector. So why not Ethiopian citizens who have been playing for in abroad, which have a potential experience to play for their motherland. So I'm very happy on my side. I'll push. As I told you before, I'm not the only person to decide on this issue, but I have the role to manage it. So if all of we from all sides
መፍትሄዎች ይመጣሉ እና እንግዲህ በሂደት የተባሉትም ያሉት ከህግም ጋር ከተለያዩ አግባቦች ጋር ያሉት ክፍተቶች ተሟልተው አትሊስት እነዚህ ልጆች በውጭ የሚጫወቱ ልጆች እድሉን የሚያገኙበትና ራሳቸውን ብሔራዊ ለመወከል እድሉ ተሰጥቷቸው የሚሞክሩበት አትሊስት መንገዱ የሚመቻችበት ሁኔታ መፈጠሩ በጣም ትልቅ ነገር ነው። ይሄን ነው ማለት የምችለው። ምናልባት ዳዊት መስመር
David, you can say your feeling something.
ዮኒን በጣም ነው በእውነት ከረጅም ጊዜ በኋላ ስላየው በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል። ዮኒዬ አትጥፋ፣ ያው የዕለት እንጀራህንም እየጋገርክ ከዚህ ስፍራ ከስፖርቱ ስፍራ እንዳትጠፋ በጣም ላሳስብ እፈልጋለሁ። በጣም አብረን እንሰራለን። ወንድሜ መዝሙረ በእውነት በጣም ነው ማታም ቀንም ሌሊትም ለተለያዩ ጉዳዮች በተለይ በስፖርቱ ጉዳይ በጣም ያገባኛል ብሎ እየጎተጎተ ብዙ ነገር ሰው ቢረዳውም ባይረዳውም በሚችለው መንገድ ጥረት እያደረገን አንተም እሱ ልታግዘው ይገባል ብዬ በዚህ አጋጣሚ ላሳስብ እፈልጋለሁ። በየሳምንቱ እቺን አንዳንድ ፕሮግራም እናደርግ፣ ሳምንት ቢበዛ 15 ቀን እናደርጋለን። ያው ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ብዙ ትራንዚሽኖች አሉ። እግር ኳሱና ያለንበት ሁኔታም ብዙ ንቅናቄዎችና ይሄ ትራንዚሽን ያለበት ወቅት ላይ ያለ ነው። ግን አብዛኞቹ አመራሮች ለመወያየት ለመቅረብ ጥሩ ነገር አለ። ያው ጊዜ አንዳንድ ሁኔታዎች ነው ያለው ነገር ነው። ስለዚህ ወደ መድረክ አብረን ለመምጣት እንሞክራለን። ባለፈው መዝሙረ ጋም አንዳንድ አጀንዳዎች ከጀመርን በኋላ እንቀርባለን እንገናኛለን ብለናል። አሁንም የረሳነው ነገር አለ። መጀመሪያ በራሳችን አንዳንድ ሀሳቦችን እንነጋገርና ከዛ እንደ ቤተሰብ ሰፋ አድርገን ምንወያይበት ነገር እንደሚኖር ታሳቢ ይደረግ የሚል ነገር አለ። በዚህ አጋጣሚ ግን እነዚህ በጣም የገረመኝ ልጆች ናቸው። ስለዚህ እንደዚህ እንዳሁኑ ፕሮፋይላቸው በደንብ ይያዝ፣ የቲሞቻቸው አንዳንድ ነገሮች ይያዙና እኔም ለኢትዮጵያ ፉትቦል ፌዴሬሽን እና ከአመራሩ ጋር በዚህ ጉዳይ ላይ ሐሳቦችን አቅርበን ያው ለእግር ኳሳችን መፍትሄ የሚጠቅሙ ነገሮችን ሐሳብ በየአቅጣጫ ስለምናመነጭ እንወያይበታለን። መረጃቸው ፕሮፋይላቸው ግን በደንብ አሁን እንዳሳያቸው በደንብ ተጠናክሮ ቢሰጠን ጥሩ ነው የሚለውን ሐሳብ በዛ አጋጣሚ ማንሳት እፈልጋለሁ።
በጣም ጥሩ አምባሳደር መስፍን እጅግ እናመሰግናለን። ዴቪድ, you can say your feeling.
Yeah, I think there was more than I expected from the meeting. I expected, of course, that you will be supportive, Ambassador, but yeah, you actually made a plan already. That was normally our job. Now you already did our job. So we'll probably set up a next meeting in 2 weeks. That sounds good for me. And yeah, maybe in the meantime, also there's something new from us. Hopefully you have some feedback till then. And yeah, then we take it from there. I think the most important thing is that we address this issue, and that, like you said, everybody is open for this. I mean, those players are also Ethiopians. They deserve to be considered. Also important what you said. It's about, at the end of the day, it's about the quality of the player. It doesn't matter if he lives in Ethiopia or if he lives abroad. And in future, because since I've been in Ethiopia, I know we have great players there. We have great talents there. So my dream in the future is to have a mix of local players and foreign-based players, the best players, and be successful. That, at the end of the day, that's all I want. I want to win. So hopefully we made today, yeah, kind of a history, a first step to solve this problem, and then